This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
The award-winning Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University. Build the future you at Hodges University.
Southwest Florida, welcome back. So thrilled to have here my good friend, the president of the African Network of Southwest Florida, Dr. Peter Denui, a distinguished professor at Florida Gulf Coast University. And of course, my name is Muze Kalawale. I am an elder in the African culture. Compliments and thanks to Dr. Peter Denui. Let's bump you in, sir. A real live African here giving our television show an international flavor. If I'm not mistaken, you're from the hometown of our president of the United States. His dad was born in Kenya, right?
You're right about that.
Tell me, how do the Kenyans see President Obama from afar?
Oh my, you don't even know. He's a big role model to all the youth and all the people there. His success has made so many young people realize, I can do it, it can be done. Si se puede, we can do it.
Really?
And we believe that he set the pace for many others to follow.
Outstanding. Kenyan.
Yes.
Now, a couple of years ago, you guys put on a ceremony at the African Network of Southwest Florida's annual gala where you actually made me an elder in the African tribe. Tell our television audience the prestige of that honor and what it means gives me all the powers that I can have to tell you what to do. If I need you to give me some money, you got to give me money. I'm your boss because I'm an elder.
That's true.
You're beneath me. You
That's
worship me, right?
All right, all right. Well, not that far back.
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead.
true. But actually,
It's a serious
honor. An elder in Africa is not something easy, and you learn that every part of the continent. When we recognize that you are an elder, that somebody can be consulted to give the wisdom. You have proven it. It is not like we give it to you. You earned it along the way. We have seen what you have been doing, how you've been trying to help our people, how you've been doing things for others selflessly.
That's right.
And that's the key word, because we believe in something called Ubuntu. To be a person is to be able to serve others, that you don't just go up leaving your brothers and sisters behind. You work with them, and you have seen what you do. And my brother, I congratulate you for being an elder.
I will tell you that of all the honors that I received over the many years, being selected and in the ceremony and becoming an elder in the African culture is the highest honor that I could ever have gotten, and I'm sure would never be surpassed. So thank you guys at the African Network for seeing me in that light. Now let's go to the African Network of Southwest Florida.
Yes.
Tell our audience, what is the African Network of Southwest Florida?
The African Network of Southwest Florida is an organization that, let me just sum it up this way, that brings Africa to Southwest Florida. Would like people to know what we do back home. Would like to bring the African culture right here. There are many people who still think that Africa is one country, one culture, one people, and it's like we live on trees and no. We want people to see the beauty of Africa. Africa is diverse. Africa has wonderful, wonderful people, not just the animals and the trees and everything else, not just the diseases they read about, not just the fights that they hear. We got a lot of great things. So we bring that here and we get together, we network, and we work with people like Lee Pitts, the elder now, and other people who will come us here. And we hope that people also see that. So we also learn from here, and whatever we learn, we take it back home. We are still linking with our people, working with them there.
Now, on the screen, we have your website and your phone number that people can get in touch with you for more information throughout this interview. How to be a member of the African Network of Southwest Florida, you don't necessarily have to be African or any particular nationality.
No, you don't. Actually, we do believe that everybody is from Africa at some point or the other. We do believe in that. And everybody is welcome. However, when you become our member, you must be ready to follow our ethos, our ways. You don't bring your ways there. We have some things we follow. We are strict in our mission. The ethos of Africa, the African culture, the African way of life, we try to bring it here. So you have to accept that. That's all we need.
And it's easy to accept. Now, one of the things that over the years, and I think it's been about 10 years or 8 years now that you've had events and you've been in existence, you've had your holiday gala. It's bringing Africa to Southwest Florida. When you come to your holiday gala, you see people of all nationalities. You see people dressed in their African clothing, some dressed that way, some not. The entertainment, the speakers, just a whole ambiance of Africa is right here in Southwest Florida.
Right.
And that event is coming up in the near future. When is it taking place? What, where, and how?
Yeah, just before I answer that, yes, we love the beauty, the colors. It's just a great thing to have all the people coming together. The next gala is on November 5th. November 5th, it will be at Holiday Inn, the same place we had it, Holiday Inn Gulf Coast Center. You can get more details in our website, and of course you can call me, and you can get it also from Lee Pitts Live. I'm sure it'll be there. It's a great event. We're bringing over 200 people there.
And also people can see it on social media as well. We're present there. You are as well.
Exactly.
What can people expect? I know you're going to honor Dr. Bradshaw, the president of Florida Gulf Coast University, who's retiring soon.
Well, that's a special one. Actually, let me say this. First of all, we thank you so much for being our keynote speaker.
Okay.
You earned it again because you became an elder 2 years ago. Now, over the years, we have checked you and seen, can you be our keynote speaker? Yes, the people said, now he has earned it. It's not easy, not just coming to talk.
I'm honored that I qualified to be your keynote
speaker. Oh yes, you have to
speaker.
qualify.
All right.
Because you must follow. I told you about the ethos of Africa. You must follow that. Actually, you are the first elder that we got here. This time, we are ready to get a second one. We've looked, we have done our research, and President Wilson Bradshaw of Florida Gulf Coast University has earned it. More so because of his belief in diversity, in students and the faculty and the staff there. Also, his respect for environmental sustainability, and also for the way he has welcomed us. We have set up scholarships, we have done so many things, and he's always with us. And he has done a lot even with the continent. When you get guests, he welcomes them there from the continent, and we are ready to get a second elder. You are the first one, don't forget that. So you'll get the second one, and we felt you would be the best keynote speaker because you need to advise him on what to do to retain that position.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, it's a great thing.
What are the long-term goals for the African Network? One of the things I'm so proud of is the scholarship fund.
Yes.
And this event contributes to the scholarship fund.
This event is all about the scholarship fund. It's $100 or $800 per table of 10. And it's all money that goes to the students. We are not a money-raising organization. We help our children because we believe in education. We believe that
non-profit.
It's non-profit organization. It's non-profit. We don't keep any of that money. We give it back to the students because we believe more than anybody else in education. Education is our keynote. So when you say what is our long-term goal is to educate people here and also help our children get education and also help people at home. The other thing is, and most important, is assimilate the people migrating to this part. It's not easy. American culture is hard, my friend, when you come from the continent. So we help them settle down, and we have had great people like you, and really appreciate that in helping that process. Yes.
I really enjoy the times that I've been on the continent, and particularly like Soweto, South Africa, Johannesburg, and Gugulata, and moving about that whole experience. And once I landed on the continent of Africa, it was like a whole nother experience. People can imagine it, but it's nothing like being on that continent. What has been the feedback from the community who have attended your galas in the past?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been amazing that the people feel good. They want to come back. We feel so good that they tell us how much they enjoyed and how much they also learned. It's a learning experience too. But also sometimes our events tend to be a little bit longer than others because we respect our functions. Some people say, oh, you guys are too long now. We try to cut it a little bit shorter, but we still have to accomplish our goals.
And one of the things I love about it is really loose. It's not starchy. People relax. You have a great time. Well, Dr. Peter Denouille, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
It's a pleasure always, my friend.
You know I could talk to you forever, but I got other guests. But
wait, are you kicking me out?
But I want you to keep up the good work, and we look forward to coming out on what day is that again?
November 5th. It's a Saturday. There's no excuse. Tell all the people, Haiti Democratic American Club, the other people in the Democratic Party, all the other groups we have here, be there, please.
Okay.
Tell Jalewia also to be there. Okay?
Stay right there.
Okay.
As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they are usually interrupted by those like Dr. Peter Denui and all the people who are associated with the African Network of Southwest Florida who are doing it. We'll be right back on the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.